Growing up in the prairies, I never got the chance to go out to the mountains very often. But when I did, I remember the sense of awe and disbelief in how big and majestic they truly were. Now living just a short drive away and raising a family of our own, we find ourselves out exploring the vastness and beauty of the Canadian Rockies quite often. Having our children experience how great the mountains are is something I never want them to lose. Okay, so we just about got the truck all packed up. We're going to be heading out camping. It's Thursday evening. We're going to, just go from Thursday to Saturday instead of Friday to Sunday. We have a little bit of the flexibility to do that. So, all packed up. But we haven't told the kids yet. So I'm just about to go tell the kids now. So let's see how they react. Kaylin and Hugo, Are you guys ready to go?
Go where?
Where do you think we're going to go?
Where do you want to go?
Camping?
You think we should?
Tonight?
Yeah, do you think we should go camping tonight?
Yeah. Wait, are we gonna do that?
Think we should go camping in the mountains tonight?
Yeah. Yeah. Wait, are we actually gonna do that?
Okay, then I think we need to get our shoes on.
Oh, wait. Do you mean?
Are you ready to go right now?
Yeah! Wait, are we going to be for real? Are we going for real? Are we going for real?
Yeah, truck's all packed.
Yeah!
What is that, Linnea?
A camping with us camping.
Do you like it, Hugo? Is that what our weekend's gonna look like?
With every heartbeat, you're coming closer, coming closer. Every old leaf is turning over, turning over. Every season, a reminder that you're never gonna leave me. No matter where I try to run, when I feel like I am fading, you will never let me go. Past every storm cloud, rays of sunlight, rays of sunlight.
So we got camp set up. Carlene and the kids are up in the tent right now, having a little bite to eat, and they're playing some games. And I was kind of getting things going down here. And Kona is off running around. Oh, here she comes. But she does not want to come back into the truck or into the tent. It's kind of frustrating. She's just having a ball running around right now. Her recall kind of sucks. So that's something we got to work on, but hopefully I'll get her back soon. But until then, we'll enjoy the beautiful weather we're having. I guess you can't really see it, but the stars are all out right now. Beautiful evening, so.
Stop it, play. It's nighttime. Past their bedtime. Get out of my bed. Go back upstairs. It's morning time.
Alright, so it's morning time. Got in here not super late last night, but it was dark at least. All had a pretty good sleep. It was actually our first night together that we've all slept with Kona in the tent. Normally she's just slept in the back of the truck when she's gone, but hey Kona, hey. Did you have a good sleep, girl? A little bit too, hopefully it wasn't too warm in there. I know she likes to sleep when it's cold, and so with the diesel heater in there, hopefully it wasn't too hot. We didn't, had it cranked on the lowest setting, so it wasn't too bad. But yeah, it was dark when we pulled in last night, but so now we have a chance to actually see the views, and what a beautiful spot this is.
Mom, look at this fire starting. Look all the sticks I think.
Yeah, kind of like a cup. Has a handle.
I didn't know Corn had a small head. The spare here's got the bear spray. Season that you make? Any season you want.
After some good food and time spent around the fire, it was nice to just sit around, play a game, and just soak it all in. Spending time outside in the fresh air is something we really strive for in our family. Whether we're outside in the mountains or back in our backyard, spending time outside is where we normally find our best times, where our kids are the happiest. But hey, I guess we can't be happy all the time.
Okay, we are just packing up, slowly I might add, but that's okay. We are going to try and find a different camp spot. This one's awesome, we love it. It's a little bit windy right now, and so it makes it a little bit chillier, but that's okay. But yeah, we're just going to try to get into the mountains a little bit more, get a different view, so switch it up. But
There with the tents and take out the boots. I'll get snacks from here.
Come here.
And this is the moment when I realized I had left the truck keys up in the tent. And this is the moment when God said, "Don't worry, I got your back. Here's your keys."
Yeah.
trails, through tight corners and tight trees. We came out to an opening section at the end, or what we thought was the end. We were not expecting what came next.
Not very wide. Sit in. All right, Carlene's gonna do the skinny track, the little slot. So let's see how this goes. Yeah, nice and slow, really slow. Yeah. Turn, turn, turn. Yeah, keep coming. Turn. Turn, yeah. Turn. Turn. Okay, straight. Yeah. Okay, yeah, straight, straight. Yeah. Yes. That was sweet.
Yeah, that was not sweet.
Crushed it.
Bam.
Go this way, and I'm like, I don't think I can. Ish. That's fine. I'm more worried about.
Okay, so we just arrived at camp and we went through a doozy of a trail. Wasn't like crazy by any means, but it wasn't easy by any means. It was very tight. There was one section, it was pretty much a slot, just wide enough for the truck, probably almost a little bit less wider than the truck, probably with the weight of the truck now. But Carly went through that and she did it like a champ. We got some pinstripes across the truck. As we should. Pretty much the whole entire trail. We've been brushing trees on either side, but we're a sweet camp spot now. So check it out. We got mountains in the background. We got river beside us. We got no one for miles, and we are loving it. So just about to set up the tent. Carlene's getting the supper ready for the kids, and yeah, we're gonna have a great night. All right, take a big bite. Oh, a bigger bite than that. Come on.
No.
It's garlic butter. You got to do it.
No.
Bigger bite.
No.
What do you think?
Does it taste good?
Yeah.
Oh, I should take a bigger bite then.
No.
Well, Hugo's going to come take a bigger bite.
Get the hair out of there. Send it back.
Take a bite, Hugo.
Hey, that was a big bite.
Bigger bite than you.
No.
You'll be done with marshmallows now?
Yep.
Cookies.
like that picture?
That so he doesn't put it in. Nice. Nice.
Nice one, Hugo.
No, good morning, everyone. We had a good sleep last night. Not the best. It got really windy. We didn't have the flap set up right now. I just kind of set over there. Set up that one this morning just to kind of let some light in, but we didn't have it open last night, so all of our flaps on the side of the tent were loose, and so the wind was just flapping like crazy, and it's pretty noisy, but we got some sleep, we think. Right now the kids are kind of off just exploring. Linnea made a homemade fishing rod. It's a little bit something else, but it's, she's having fun with it, I guess. So right now Carlene's just starting off with breakfast, and we're gonna get some food in us, have a little bit of slow morning, and then later on as we head out, we're gonna go back through that chute that we went down through. So now we gotta see if we can get up through it. I have a feeling we might need to get the Max Trax out and the winch out, but we'll see how that is when we get there. So
Can I do one more scoop?
as we made our way back down the trail, we found ourselves back at the slot that was dug into the side of the riverbank. At this point, the wind was howling, and setting up the drone for video was not an option. But we did end up setting up our camera on a tripod, which later we found out had been knocked over by the wind, so we didn't really get much video from that. The only video we really got was from the iPhone, which was filmed in portrait. So after cutting that into landscape and making it fit the format of the video, quality really wasn't there. As for getting back up the slot, really wasn't that bad. All we had to do was just give it a couple bumps and she made her through. Alright, we made it up through the gap. Wasn't as bad as you thought it would be, but got out relatively unscathed. We got a couple damages. We got a little bent or a little dent here in the front, nothing bad. And then just a bunch of new stripes along the side. So all in all, it's pretty good, pretty fun. The kids like to call the truck the Tiger truck now with all the stripes, so. Hurry and get out!
This stuff.